Hey, this is Dwayne Bennett with 365 Live. 365 Live, the worry to winning solution. This is 231 of 365 Live. I got an update and some principles going to help us. The update is this. Um, if you've been following me, you know that we just opened a salon and barber. The name of it is Believe Beauty Salon and Barber. We just had our soft opening a couple of weeks ago, but we'll be having our grand opening October the 5th from 12 to 3. Grand opening October 5th from 12 to 3. Okay, now just I know you probably know, but just to differentiate the soft opening from the grand opening. Businesses have soft openings when they are ready for business, but they don't have everything exactly done yet. But it's an opportunity for them to open, tweak some things, see how things going to work, get their people in there, and then also make some money while they are tweaking their business and taking it to where it needs to be to get it to the next level. So we had our soft opening. We got our stylists in. We still had to get a few chairs in there. We still had to get some of our booths filled, our suites rented, those type of things. Still had to get our logos, those things. But it was operational because it was excellent enough that the stylists that want to get in there, we got them in there, and they were working clientele the whole nine. You can look on my page and you can see pictures to go from there. So a soft opening was a couple of weeks ago, and now we're having our grand opening on October the 5th, 2019. It's going to be the grand opening. Hey, Greg. All right. So the thing about that is I use this, and I did a video before to show, first of all, completion is better than perfection. That's the dichotomy between the two, completion and perfection. The completion is everything was completed, right, in order to get our business started going and making some money. Perfection is the completion was the grand was the soft opening, and the perfection, it's not really perfected, but the perfection is the grand opening where everything's up and running, everybody's in there, the whole shop is just done, everything is done right. So completion is better than perfection. I did a video on that so you can see that principle. But this is the principle, especially if you're a business owner, you gotta get. When this opportunity came to us and the time that we started making money from it, it was probably within 45 days. 45 days from opportunity to checks, let's say that, for a business owner. 45 days from opportunity to checks. Here we go for business owners. How did I do it? I did it based on the principles I give you every day. Based on these principles I give you every day, that's how I open a business in 45 days from idea to checks, based on these principles that I give you every day. So if you want to move from word to winning on the business side, go back and look at these videos. But really, if you want to accelerate, you need to call me, you need to inbox me, you need to get on my calendar, because I can get you unstuck as a business, I can get you going as a business, I can get you to your next level as a business, because I know what I'm doing. So even with me just talking to you about these principles and these things from a business perspective, I'm giving you a real world example, a concrete example that you can, if you will, hold in your hand. You can see that we're on 231 days of videos, but what I'm telling you, I'm on my porch, I'm hearing some stuff behind me. Let me see, is any of my friends behind me? Let me see who's back there. When I say friends, I mean, is any deer back there, or is any squirrels back there, or anything? I didn't see anything. So what I'm saying to you is this: is I got 221 days of videos when I started. No, 231 days of video when I started. But if you go back to probably within the last 45 days, you will see when I made the first announcement for the business. What I'm talking about. This is a great example of from word to winning, accelerating. Yeah, it's primarily for business owners, but for everyone. Is that you got to move, man. You got to do some stuff, and you got to get people on your team to give you some help, and you got to spend some money. Okay, we have a consultant that we are paying, consultant slash manager that we're paying to help us accelerate this thing, right? We had the opportunity, we had the place, and we didn't have a professional. I don't cut hair. My wife don't cut hair. So, but we brought in a professional that we pay in order to get us to this business opportunity fast and start getting the checks in. And see, a lot of time with business owners, we need some help. And I got a video out there say, don't try to do it on your own. You need a level of expertise. You may have to upgrade your skills. So I'm just saying, this is a couple of things I want to do in this video. Let me try to make them simple. One is, I really do want this to be an announcement of our grand opening on October 5th from 12 to 3. Believe Beauty Salon in Barbara. That's one. Okay, that's to update some people. Because people ask me, when you going to do your grand opening? When you going to do your grand opening? When you going to do your grand opening? That's the date. One. Two, I want this to serve as a concrete example of, if you're listening to me, I know what I'm talking about. Okay, sometimes people are going to doubt you. They don't think you have the evidence. They don't think you can do what you say you can do. This is a concrete example. And this is just the other thing. For real, I didn't need this because my other criteria, my other credentials speak for themselves. As a speaker, trainer, coach, you can go on my website and see, spoke around the world, India, United States, Abu Dhabi, all those places, they speak for themselves. And a lot of stuff you don't see because corporate America these days don't let you record things and don't let you advertise on those things. So the credentials was there, but sometimes it's hard for people to conceptualize coaching, training, and speaking because you can't hold in your hand, you can't see certain things. But now I'm giving you, here go three. I'm giving you a concrete example, just for everyone in general, but business owners in particular, of how do you move from word to winning your business, right? Go back and look at the videos, listen to what I'm saying, do what I say. But one of the main keys, I'm telling you, this is the key to acceleration, is you need some help. You just need some help. You need somebody to put some eyes on your business that's objective. You need to get a kick in the butt sometimes. Somebody tell you, from a standpoint that don't have any skin in the game, as they say, you need to do this, you need to do that. You need to have some principles that you need to engage in your business on a daily basis to help you get there. You need to have, you make sure your ethics in order. You're doing the right things by people, those type of things. But this is the way you move from worry to winning in your business. A concrete example, from opportunity to checks in 45. It seems like it's 45 days, just to make sure. I'm going to say 60 days. But probably somewhere around 45 days or so, from opportunity to checks. Most time, and this is why this is so important, businesses don't move that fast. Businesses don't move that swift. Businesses don't get open in that period of time. And the reason why, again, this is not a boastful video. This is not like I'm all that video. This is just a concrete example. You can go to the State Corporation Commission. It's the business is incorporated. It's a LLC. You can go to the United States government tax ID, the whole nine. Business side, concept side, employment side with the people there, the consultant side, is all there for you to see the way that we move from worry to winning, particularly in business. But if you're not in business, if your career or relationships or any other areas, you can use these concepts. Again, I'm ready to help you. But from a business perspective, this is how you do it. Everything I'm giving you every night, I live it. Remember, I always tell you, how do I put it? I drink my own Kool-Aid. That's what I get from my coach, somebody I pay right to help me. I drink my own Kool-Aid, meaning the things that I tell you, the things that I say, those are things that I actually do. Okay, so tonight is a teachable moment in a couple of perspectives. Let's break it down. One, I did want to give you the actual grand opening date. Two, I did want to give you social proof of the principles that I'm teaching. And three, so that you can be inspired that you can do this, but you need to tweak a few things. It's some things for business owners. Everybody needs to tweak some things here and there. And if you tweak those things, then you can get to your next level. And four, one of the number one things is, the reason why you're seeing so many business coaches out here, so many consultants, is because you need that. You really need that. And I'm going to tell you a story. I had a law firm back in, I don't know exactly when the dates was when this happened, but my partner and I, it was about 2 or 3 years, my partner and I had a law firm. And after about the third year, maybe fourth year, so we got stuck. We just wasn't making any more money. We didn't understand why the revenues weren't going up. So I called my cousin, and my cousin was a Harvard, is a Harvard educated, got a business degree in business administration, I think in public policies from Harvard. So I called him. Here we go again. When I need help, I call somebody. So I called my cousin and I said, cousin, I won't put his name out there, but I said, cousin, I need for you to give me some advice, because I said our business is stagnant. We've been making money. We've been going up. We've been going up for about 3 years to fourth year to five. I said, we're stuck. What do we need to do? And this is what he told me. He called me by my nickname. I'll tell you my nickname. He said, Hank, he said, I'm going to give you the advice, but you're not going to take it because it requires you paying some money. And he says the trend in business these days is to bring in a consultant to look at the business, put some fresh eyes on it, look at your numbers, look at your marketing, and then give you a report on the things that you need to do in order to get your business to the next level. Because he said a lot of times you're so close to your business, you can't see the things that you need to see from an objective manner, and you see them in motion. But someone, a business consultant that comes in, that has to that will look at your business, ask you some questions, put some things together, and tell you how to get to the next level. That's the trend in businesses these days. And I think that was back in, let's see, that might have been around 2000. Might have been, yeah, right around 2000. We're saying 2000, right? But he said, I know I'm giving you advice. I know I'm telling. He said, you're not going to do it because it's going to cost you some money. I think he says it probably might cost you about $15,000, whatever. And we had it. We could have did it. And I said, okay, that's fine. I hung up the phone. But I was upset because he's going to tell me what I'm not going to do for my business because it costs money. That's what he said to me. And I was taken aback. I think I was offended too, right? But guess what? We didn't hire a consultant because, like he said, it was, we didn't think that the return on the investment was going to be as much as we put in. Long story short, as you can see, the firm is not there anymore. We're not operating. We didn't get to the next level. Why? Because we didn't bring in anyone to help us to get some more eyes on it, to get some more ideas, to get some fresh ideas to do that. And we didn't want to invest money in our business from a consulting standpoint, from an ideal standpoint, from a principal standpoint in order to get us there. We had the place, we had clientele, we had the equipment, all of those things that a business have. But here we go, we didn't have the mindset things that we needed to get to the next level. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to tell you today. Give you a concrete example of how to start a business, how to run a business, how to have business longevity. Because of my speaking and training coaching, I've been there for a while. But one of the keys is you're going to need some help to get you some inspiration, to give you some fresh eyes, to get you to the next level. And here we go. And this is maybe the biggest lesson is the things I train, hey Joe, the things I train and teach on, hey Cheryl, every night, these are the things I use. These are the things I use. Go back. One of the biggest things is completion is greater than perfection, because a lot of people get paralyzed by the fact they want every I dotted and every T crossed before they move to the next level in their business, or even before they start a business. That's one of the things. The other things is you got to have a concrete plan that walks you through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in order to get there. That's the word to winning solution. I gave you that. I gave you all of the 7 principles in the word to winning solution, all the steps in the word to win a solution. I've given you that. What else? I've extended myself to give you free coaching, if you will, free training, if you will. A lot of people didn't take advantage of that, but I gave you that. So it's up to you to take advantage of that. What else? I invite you to the things I do in order to get you to the next level. I'm giving you that. What am I talking about? This tonight is just, again, it's not boasting. It's not me being better. It's not me being saying I told you so. It's just that tonight I just wanted to take the chance to outline the things that I've done since I've been doing these lives, so that you can see, you can actually see progress in a business or in an individual's life, or from the standpoint of even in relationship building. It works. It works because I can show you that through my salon and barber easier than through my training, speaking, and coaching, because sometimes these idea soft skill things are hard to grasp. Okay, this live is longer than I thought it was going to be, but it's so much I want to get out, and I'm at a point where now is we're going into our next year. And I already and you know this if you've been with me anytime again, or you know me as a friend or consultant or coach, is that I don't wait to the beginning of the next year in order to get my plans ready for that year. We're getting ready to go into 2020. This September And I think today is the first day of fall, or tomorrow the first day of fall. So now we need to start putting our plans together for 2020 now, so that hey Katia, so that we can um, have the momentum going into 2020, so we can start off the year running. A lot of businesses, a lot of people in general, they limp into their next year because they don't take the time in the last part of the previous year to put their plans together, to get their budgeting straight, to get their people in place, so that they can take that momentum to start their new year. So they start the new year slow, and they have to build up momentum over a quarter, and then before they know it, it's mid-year and they haven't accomplished their goals. So this is all part of the big picture that I'm seeing, right? I'm beginning with the end in mind in order to help as many business owners as I can get to their next level. And again, I'm going to extend myself for coaching for businesses. And again, I help other people, but tonight I just have a heart or focus on business people, because I just moving forward in another business and another stream of income, and it's really, really easy to see. But I help other people, and then we're moving into the other part of the year. Just for everyone, for the last part of the new year, and we should be getting ready for the beginning of the other year by doing our planning, going through the Word to Winning Solution, reflections, all these things I'm talking about. I do these things in order to keep a roof over my family's head, money in my pocket, and generating revenue from my business. So I was going to apologize for a long video, but I'm not, because this is some good stuff, right? It's some good things that I think that you really, really can help you to move from your next level, to move from the worry side, right, to the winning side. And if you need some help, I'm here for you. You know how to contact me, inbox me, get on my calendar, text me, and whatever, and we can help you move from where? From the winning side, from the worry side to the winning side. And you know what? I'll see you on the other side. This is Dwayne Bennett, 365 Live, the Worry to Winning Solution.